Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Channel switched.
Oops, wrong button.
Channel switched. Channel created.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm going to stop the game for a second. I'm going to go in. I'm going to back up my saves. Because I'm going to start all over again. Okay, my games. Fallout 3. Saves dash old. Vault 101's residents remain protected from the outside world, with the exception of the occasional rat roach attack.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't set the world on fire.
I don't think he liked me. Oh well. As Mario would say, let's go! Fallout 3.
War. War never changes.
Oh god, it's wrong.
Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Ron Perlman's voice is so sexy, even when he's talking about the end of the world. Wouldn't you say? Like, if I could have sex with his voice, I would have sex with his voice. It's just... Oh, look! I've been born!
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Geez, Professor Oak, I don't know. I think I'm a girl, but maybe I'm a boy. Let's say I'm a girl. I think I'm a girl. Let me. Yeah, yeah. There's a vagina. I'm a girl.
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy
Yes,
baby
Catherine,
girl.
I'm your daughter.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie.
You damn right
I'm
I do,
sure of
Dad.
it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What is my name? My name is... Let's see. What do I got around me? I got an Xbox, a bottle of Sundrop, some iced tea, Kickstart. Volt Drop. My
That's a
name is
good
Volt
name,
Drop.
don't you think?
It's
Fits
perfect.
you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
I'm a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man. Oh yeah. I kind of like the first preset. Okay, none of these look very good at all. I should have installed a mod for better hairstyles. Okay, now I just look like I'm contending. racist white person pretending to be black with like makeup or some shit. That's horrible. Why would you even do that? I am Michelle Obama. I will look like Michelle Obama.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that,
I
Catherine?
look nothing like you.
Oh,
I'm a
beautiful.
black.
Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people.
I will look
What about
nothing
you?
like
What
you.
kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in
Something's-
cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me now, okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't
trouble.
look straight into the light.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future
some
be
donated
bright.
toys, some let's get things will feel here. Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Holy shit. If you make your character black, he turns black.
There you go. My goodness.
I'm not
Just
sure
a
what's
year
going
old
on.
and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud.
This is
Listen,
kind
kiddo.
of weird.
I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to
I've
take
never
care
played
of
as a black
yourself
person
for a minute.
before, I will say
You
that.
just
I
stay
always-
here while Daddy runs to his
I
office.
don't know. I
You'll be
always
okay,
choose
honey.
white because,
I'll
you
be
know,
back in a
I'm
bit.
white. This is something really weird for me. Like, that's not what you expect to happen. It's just not. I mean, he was just white, and now all of a sudden he's black.
I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Revelation 21:6.
You know, it's really weird to read that considering I'm a Pastafarian minister, you know what I mean? The bottom there. I'm a good child. S is for strength, and that means I'm strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception, a long funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. E is for endurance, and that's how long I can play. I am always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like math, like science, maths, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple, you see. It means that good things always happen to me. Okay, I have 5 points. I'll go with strength, perception, endurance, charisma, and intelligence. Because I always go with a small frame. Oh, that's about to come back in. I didn't go out of the pen. I stayed in the pen like you said.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show
stayed in
you
the pen like
something.
said.
See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible,
I don't care
Revelation
about your Bible. I have my own holy
21:6.
book. Long
I
live
am
the great
Alpha
noodly one.
and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I don't want to play with Amada. What I want to know is what's the matter with you? I'm a horrible person. What if I don't want to follow Dad? Come on, stay back here. I'm a rebel. Bring this ball with me. Going this way. Okay, maybe I'm not going that way.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. The experiment to prepare. Prepare.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more.
It blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Okay, I finally have my Pip-Boy.
Proper use.
I don't want to. I'm naked.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday! Your dad was afraid.
I'm not gonna be.
You're welcome. But really, hey, I bet you can't. Ha! I knew I surprised. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Well, I better let you.
You got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday, Missy.
Attention, everyone.
Nice party, butthead.
This party's pretty good. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got... Oh, right.
Get lost before I have to make you cry.
How's it going, sweetheart?
How do you like that there? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may... Don't. Oh.
Oh, no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but
Are you having a nice time?
So, what do you think we should call... our gang? It's gotta be totally
Daddy, I told you not
Hey,
to
how about
act
the
all
Volt Dwellers?
official.
Get it?
I know you were joking,
Who wants to
but
go
I'm not
around
sure
all day
anyone
being
else
called
did.
a Volt Dweller?
Nonsense.
Sometimes I think
People
you really are
always
as dumb
enjoy
as you
my
look.
little speeches.
Come on,
Besides,
Charlie.
that friend
You
of
always
yours-
have...
Are you having a nice party? Goodness, listen. Fiddles. I was 10 once, believe it or not. Not like today. So few young... Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I...
Good
User
idea.
remark. That life is not all. I hope you... that's not what I hear. But
Yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
The Mackers. Super cool,
Why did
right?
you go
Play
Butch?
prize tag?
Jeez, Wally. Who's that in
Sure
the
of it,
gang?
Mark.
You or me?
Never
No
seen
way.
anything.
her, Butch.
Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Thanks for coming.
I'm hungry. And give me...
I'm gonna be nasty to Butch.
Don't you... You should have just
How are
given
you
me the
enjoying
sweet.
party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations.
Butch, what are you
know.
doing? Hitting a girl, and on her birthday, for heaven's sakes.
Lovely.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. Why, that little... You let me...
You did such
Did he hurt you,
a
honey?
splendid
Happy
job.
birthday, Missy.
Jonas?
What's Butch's problem anyway?
enjoying yourself?
We're all set down here.
Hello,
Thanks.
Officer
I'll
Gomez.
send her right down.
Glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young
Hey, that was...
You
people,
guys are
know,
dumb.
as part of my
Somebody's gotta have
job.
a better
Well,
idea than those.
I like parties.
Isn't being a gang
Sure thing, Officer Gomez.
Basically, everyone
Well,
we
it's
know
been nice
before
chatting
you
with
do.
you.
Birthday.
Thanks again for coming.
One person.
Nice party. All right, Butch.
I am mortified
Hey,
about the cake
Officer
mishap.
Gomez.
Happy birthday, dear.
They sure did. And now look at you. Since this was... Of course.
Mortified.
Can it? I've had it with you, Butch. Your mother is going to hear about this little incident.
What did you tell? It was my fault? You didn't hear what she said.
I'm not going to tolerate any more of your bullying.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice.
For now, just
hope you're
remember, I'm
having a
keeping
nice
my
time.
eye on you.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Yeah, I'm not reading that note. That was depressing.
Enjoy the party, sir?
You can't get me, Jonas. You can't get me. Not gonna let you get me, Jonas. You can't get me. Nope. Not gonna happen, Jonas. Not happening.
What are you doing down here?
No kid.
If you can wait just one more minute, I think...
Well, then I won't let Dad get me. No, you can't get me, Dad. I'm playing on dangerous equipment. You cannot touch me. Motherfucker. No.
Your dad is waiting to give you your present. Or should we just keep it?
Are you ready for your... The Overseer gave you your own BB. Jonas found it down here. It was... You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? So, what do you think? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door.
I gotta go. My dad gave me a gun for my birthday.
Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Ah, what in God's name is wrong with you? Well, what do you think? Ah, what in God's name is wrong with you? Stop screwing around. Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Ah, what in God's name is wrong with you? Ah, what in God's name is wrong with you?
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay?
Honey, I brought you
Not
into
a
this
toy.
world. I think you know the rest. Honey, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. What in God's name is wrong with you? Stop screwing around. What in God's name is wrong with you? What in God's name is wrong with you? You can do this. What in God's name is wrong with you? What in God's name is wrong with you? Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim. Good work. Let's get a pic. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Careful with that, sport. Careful with that, sport. Careful with that, sport. Whoa, that's stinks. Careful with that, sport. Smile. No.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So your daughter, so what? Like I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT. Hey, you're 16. Come on. You know what the overseer... That's not... I want to tell you something now. You're safe here. Because what's up there on the outside... He's not about to let anyone else in. You're here now. And she was passionate. When she became pregnant, And so, time for you to... The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me.
Good morning. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc.
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a
Back
real
off.
tunnel snake.
Stupid tunnel... Why can you... A bunch...
She thinks she's better than us. Yeah? What do you... Only... You'll stay... None of your... If you mess... Maybe you're right.
Show it to her,
Come on,
Butch.
tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch.
Thanks for getting rid of them. I don't know why they won't leave me alone.
You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Oh, that door's inaccessible.
That's still bothering me.
What?
Well,
What is it now, man?
tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that.
Damn, I can't go anywhere else.
Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long.
Well, you made it. Listen, so here's what I'm going to do.
Remember, Vault 101.
Good for you. Come on, people, find your seats.
Back off.
Test time. Part.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity?
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
I restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
We'll give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
None. Soccer. Soccer's way better.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
I asked my grandma for a minigun instead. I don't want to miss.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Obviously, I picked the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I will pray to the flying spaghetti monster.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'm gonna go with the knockout drops of the Nuka Cola.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
I'm gonna go with the sugar pills.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
Obviously me.
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Fuck you. I don't... All these questions, all these answers are bullshit.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Hey there.
Well, well.
Is not a toy. Proper cleaning and maintenance will ensure the device's operation.
Good to know that the goat... Well, I'm glad...
Okay, switch unarmed with lockpick. That's really important. Speech is good. Science is good. My medicine, I like where that is already. I don't need guns right away. If I play my cards right, I barely need to use guns in the beginning.
Get out of my face.
Hello. Oh, hi. Why are you talking to me?
Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging
Here
around.
you are,
We'll
Mr.
talk
Crash.
to your little
I
friend
hope I did okay.
later.
Nothing for you to worry about.
What is it,
Miss
feed?
Almodovar. Let's
I'm thinking of going with Overseer for the last
Very
one.
well
What did
done.
you put?
Looks like it's the supervisor.
Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way, okay? Why are you talking to me?
I've got other things to do.
Thank God that's over. Come on, let's go get some lunch.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great. What do you want, nerd girl?
Good to see you.
Let's go.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr. Frost.
here to save you now.
Easy, get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come on,
You
wake
need
up!
to know these things. I'm not going to...
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Why do I got to wake up, Amara? What's wrong?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and
What do you mean he's gone?
he's... I thought so too, but it's true. My father's men think Jonas helped your dad escape. They caught him and brought... Yeah. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your... Listen, maybe it...
Nope,
Oh,
no idea.
I'm sorry. I'm... But it doesn't... Listen. Use these...
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't...
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Get it off me.
I'll just let this play out.
Take that, you little buggers. Hold it right there.
You dead.
You gotta help me! No, I...
What's happening? Ow, that hurt! Ow, that hurt! Ah!
infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
Where did those things come from? Oh, I need another drink.
More of that one.
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Rad Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or... That's
You can't get me.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Rad Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Access to the before. I have not played this before.
You keep coming for no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so
Any
much.
resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance.
This
Don't you
is
see?
the
We're
Overseer.
getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop
All
us.
residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their
It's me.
quarters.
Tom, be careful!
The Rad Roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Nobody kills innocent people in my life.
Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. The Doc stupid kid is over here. She's trying to leave the vault. Don't let her get away.
There she is.
Dolly, your father
betrayed us all.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
She's trying to leave the vault. Don't let her get away.
That is all.
You, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this. This is the Overseer. Just tell us where to find. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Always take off the jump. It's actually coming home.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The Radroach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. confined to their quarters.
I didn't think I would make it when the warning sirens came on. You're right, I understand. What's important... Don't worry. Go...
Her quarters will be dealt with.
Turn up sooner or later. Need some help with this one. Gotcha. Now, quick, close the door. There.
She is. That's like that.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
I'm not going out there. I don't...
Infestation is under control.
What the Overseer
Do not
says.
interfere with Vault security
Just
personnel.
keep your hands where I can see them. Do what your dad
Any
says,
resident
Amata.
found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
I knew you would turn up sooner or later.
That is all.
I'm not going out there. I don't care what the Overseer says.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. That's it, that's it. Damn! Ugh.
Please. Stop! Please don't have him hit me again. Don't you care that I'm your own
This
daughter?
is the Overseer.
Go on, before security comes. Be
All
careful out
residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Fallout 3 doesn't have the traits. Well, that kind of stinks. Hmm. Well, that is very shitty. I'm not gonna censor that. That is shitty. I was expecting this. Not going to the pit yet. Two.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going. Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear. Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptic these days. Here's some of the latest news. Those of you not in the know, to the northwest of Megaton is this vault, Vault 101. Now, believe it or not, this one's still got people living in it. And every few years or so, someone comes scrabbling out. Well, wouldn't you know it, someone's come out of it again. And, I kid you not, he came to visit yours truly right here in the studio. Now this cat, James is his name. They've been in a hole for years, and he didn't know what was what out here in the beautiful capital wasteland. So I, the great and powerful Three Dogs, set my brother straight. I told him what was what. Well, the winners, the losers, the movers, and the shakers. So if you see James out there, you say hello. Be kind to him, but show him that here on the outside, we always fight the good fight. Just started glowing over your head. You can flip the switch and forget about it. You're not getting into that vault. Whoever lives in there sure as hell doesn't want what you're selling. And no, you can't knock down the door. It weighs like 13 tons. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. You're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Have yourselves
Service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. I'll know the day.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sim. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Friendly and well-mannered. I'm glad we understand each. Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out. Sure. Our clinic is down. You'll probably... Sure is. Just be careful. Moira sell... Up at Moriarty. I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, and hell, Cromwell and... Why? If you... Not an option. Well, that's mighty...
Hey, I hear... Good. I'm pretty sure I remember... She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get her... Never saw her again. Probably died out... A runaway dad, huh?
Good luck finding. That'll be good for the book. Well, for that. No, then they just. Good hunting! Oh, I couldn't do peace sign. Do I ever? Don't worry about ammo. In fact, if you
I got my eye. I got nothing to say to you.
Ha! Look at. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna... Any day now, they're gonna roll up... They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather.
Goodbye, Daisy.
Come on, you piece of junk. Hey, smooth skin. Wait. Well now, that's a surprise. I'm glad to see. Listen, Moria.
Franker.
Oh, honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get... Sorry.
Hi there.
My. Just when I'd all but give... And you... Well... As you... Megaton is... It's...
A traveler, eh?
Yeah, I'm not blowing up.
Hell of a day, isn't it? Do you want something or... Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to You've got the cap... My God, it's you. The little... Oh, your daddy passed through here, all right. Here and gone. You seem like a... Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, let's see. All right, kid. If you don't have the caps to pay for the... Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling jet. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me. Galaxy News Radio is some Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about but I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland...
Well, hot damn! Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Maggie. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I... Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room...
Well, that's also depressing.
Hey there.
This game are depressing for a post-apocalyptic place.
Please.
Who the hell are you? That bastard. Look, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and said his... You do that for me? Here.
No one get hurt. That's just the way I like to do it.
Hi there, miss. Can I help you with something?
Hey, man. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, Megaton is the best little town you'll strong walls, strong people. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. But more importantly, people have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been... I'm not worried.
What's it to be? Good. I hope you took care of our little... How about you just hand over... Well, that... Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had something to do with Galaxy News Radio. It's like I said, kid. You...
These guys are big.
Guts. So, how...
Not a whole lot for me to buy.
Put that down, will you?
Can I do for you, Dolly?
Look at that. Look at Michelle Obama's beautiful face. Like, I even got that hairstyle right.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern. Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Please, help me. Please.
guessing news. Here you go. All right. Three Dog has heard about some crazy things going on out there in the Capital Wasteland, but this one just might beat them all. I've been getting some scattered reports that a couple of costume kooks have been battling for control of the settlement called Canterbury Commons. One of these wackos seems to be assisted by robots, and the other by mutated bugs. Every day it seems to be the same nutty scene, with the scuffles ending in a stalemate. So if your travels take you to Canterbury Commons, keep your head down and your assault rifle loaded for crazy. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children, this stuff's important. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole what's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. And now, some music.
watch
It's
it.
go time!
Did you just stand still? No, I will not stand still.
Oh!
Die.
Personality: Robco, R04V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back. Scanning. Commencing attack on hostile.
It's killing time!
For your safety, take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
My sodas, I got a soda addiction. Soda over here.
Greetings, fellow office employee. Please present your valid ID. Scanning for office ID. It's take cover.
Shoot you in the face.
Multiple hostile targets detected. For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with. Move along, please.
And I'm just gonna fast travel back there.
Hey there.
Do man.
Dad, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No strangers.
So, how's this? Really? Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one. Well, keep what you got.
Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda great. Oh, and take this. I need some, and that'll cover the... Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? So... Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have no... Now, 200 rad should... Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see... Good hunting!
Don't try anything. You're easily amused, eh? I got my eye.
Okay, Sweet Up Lakers, here we go. Sound kosher. Pretty sure there's a guy with explosives.
Thanks for not attacking us. We were on our way to Underworld, so now we're just going to find... It's a city of ghouls. It's hidden. Then leave. Hello. Hey there. Thanks for not attacking. Hey. Morning. Hello.
Needs to be an easier way to open safes. Oh well. I guess that's all I'm doing tonight, considering it's 3:33 in the morning. It's gonna crash when it closes, as always. Stop streaming.